Alright, hello. We getting started up, y'all. Yeah, we're running a little bit behind, but I'll take care of some stuff. But, as the title has said, I checked on Genshin, and we are actually 100% saying goodbye to Genshin on PS4. Hardware reasons, but, you know, we kind of knew it was coming anyway, so, yeah. So, yeah. What do you mean, what's going on? I don't worry about that person. But yeah. Tell me about some of y'all's wait a minute, hold on a minute, let me double check, hold on a second. Interesting. He's on this side. Let me see. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, heroes. Yes. We are having a moment to reflect on the adventure of Genshin, starting with the PS4, because I was there from the very beginning of Genshin. So, yeah, we kind of in a sad moment because it is gone, but at least the game itself is not gone. The PS4 version is, but we still got the PS5. So, but it is still a little bittersweet because, like I said, that's where I started. It really was a good time at that time. That was before I was just doing little things here and there. But as you see, we are back with Final Fantasy because there are like 50-some people also looking for parties. So let's just we have to be a little patient. Unfortunately, we'd do it differently, but yeah, I could actually. We have lesson 5. As long as it stays on the lesson 5, we'll be okay. Oh, let me go in and get carbon light too. Here we go. Oh, there we go. All right, y'all. Turn it down a little bit because it's loud in my ear. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. No, we are fabulous. I love it. Yeah. Oh, hold on a minute. Pity. How are we doing? Where she was? Look at me being nosy. Don't make me turn around. Don't do that. Because I can easily make this into something that it didn't need to be. Yeah, I went on to get my Chinese food. I was gonna wait a little, but then I told myself, you know what? I don't feel like cooking tonight. And I really don't. You know, maybe tomorrow I will definitely feel like cooking more so. But today I just, cause I've been getting up early, y'all. Like we've had people come and work on the house and stuff, and like literally I'll wake up early, like anywhere like 4 or 5. And then they'll be here, and then I want to go back to sleep and stuff and things, and I can't cause they here. So I'm like, eh. I mean, not because they're here, but what I'm saying, like, when you hear drilling and hammering, there ain't gonna be no sleep going on too much. So, yeah. Now the good news is tomorrow will be the last day for them, at least for a little bit. So. Friday, I'll be able to sleep and actually be able to just do whatever. I mean, I might be able to do it tomorrow because I think dude said he was gonna come half a day because he finished most, if not all, the stuff that he was gonna do. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, that's not his hair, actually. That's actually a helmet. Just a heads up. Still live for some reason. I kept turning in, I can't even hear anything. But that's okay, as long as y'all can hear me, that's fine. Barrier. Yeah, that's actually just a helmet. I don't know why I chose that helmet. I like it a lot. For him, he has one that's purple as well, and that one works too. I'm excited for that Chinese feature. Like, I really am excited. I can't wait to chat in. And for anybody who knows me, says, you're just gonna be eating dinner? Yeah, I ate lunch late, y'all. Okay, it was like about 2 something. Alright. No, that's totally eating. Yeah, we don't want to be doing that. Wait a minute now. What's going on here? I'm about to say, let's finish them off now. Let's not get Sloppy Joe here now. He'll get a 20, y'all, because he actually is this is actually his mission that he actually has to do. I think someone else has this mission too. I don't know who it is though at the moment. I can't remember. Was it Sex? It is. Yes. Then well, now you know what's up. So yeah. Yeah, Zane just has a lot of flair. That's all. But I can see why you thought that. I honestly can see it. I would not overlook that to say that I don't see it because I actually do see it. But nope, Zane just has flair. But as you can see right there, see that's his hair right there. That the purple. So that has nothing to do. That's just a helmet. That has nothing to do with his actual hair. It's funny because Zex has it too. That's it. Just like it's funny because Zex actually was made before him, but that's still his dad. So I said, "Hey, I'm like father, like son." I hope everybody had a wonderful day. Can y'all believe it? Halfway through the week. Here. Samurai do look really looking nice though. But that look is definitely amazing. They pulled that off very nicely. And this is probably we gotta get ready because Nero and this dude are going to actually be a mess. Yeah, Nero and I'm saying they're gonna be a mess. Well, so let's talk Genshin, y'all. Who actually played Genshin on PS4, and when did you start and how did you start? I started myself. I was there when we had the Crucible. This was before when character ascending and stuff was a lot harder. Let's just say it like that, because it got a little bit easier, honestly, but at that time, if you didn't have Official or Venti, yeah, it was harder. I remember going through those struggles. Sure. Then I finally got D-Luke. I was like, and it's funny because at the beginning I didn't actually like D-Luke like that. Like, I wanted to use like Barbara, Official, I had Kaya on the team. Who did I have? Oh, and I had Lisa. Yes, I had her on the team, and then I finally had gotten D-Luke, and I was like, you know what? Let me switch on, because I started seeing what each element did. And I saw lightning and fire create an overload, and I was like, so it like creates a boom boom. I'm like, okay. And so I put him on. But you know, it's funny, I didn't realize how great D-Luke was until I forget, it had been a year before I actually knew how great he was, because at one time I had Official, Yanfei, Zhongli, which Zhongli is worth it. If you can pull him, go for it. I had Barbara still, because of course, the revive, because this is when they were just giving her away. That new character in Genshin, I don't know how you say her name. Linnea. Anyway, y'all, I literally got her and another one of her. So I had gotten her with C1. I was like, okay. I mean, because y'all, I only just go for the character once. I don't care for the constellation. I let my skill be my factor when it comes down to, you know, that kind of stuff. But yep, we have her. We just gotta power her up. Leave the healer alone. Now, it is I you want. Don't you come near me. What in the world? And of course we've got the person who wants to do that. Now y'all ask yourself, was it really worth it? Y'all know what's else? I also remember at one point, Genshin was being talked about being on Switch. It never happened. I feel like chances are they probably already knew that the hardware wouldn't be able to handle all that. They probably said, forget it. That's what I'm thinking. Could be wrong. Did anybody play did anyone play on PS4 here? Or at least check it out at least. I know some people didn't really care for Genshin. But I do like Genshin. Like I said, if I had to pick between Lula, Honkai, you know, I would probably choose Genshin. Because that's like a very, very special place in my heart. That's it. There were some great times with Genshin. There really was. I didn't say saying like it's gone, because it's not gone, but if we're talking about PS4 memories and stuff, yeah, that part's gone. But like I said, we're gonna remember the good times and keep making good times, okay?
Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful. The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
Tell me, for whom do you fight? Do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind, which is strange.
Have you ever looked up had to look back up, like let's say you saw a video that was recommended and everything, and you can't find it again, and you're like trying everything to remember what you like did, because I mean it'd be wild.
They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, every one. Except but this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization.
Oh yes, that was
and in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth
looking at a video that you saw like a little while back is a lot of time. I mean, you could have typed in every single little thing that you remember about the video and it still won't show you. But whatever, right? So, you know, it's when you least expect it, that's when it'll pop back up. I don't know what that means, dude. Yeah. I need to get those seals too. Let me at least get the seals. Let me just get through this now. I'll get she should be glad anybody giving her anything. I know these are dusty. It's a girl, please. cutscene and I'll read the message. Huh? Okay. Everybody got things to do. I think smacked that. I was like, okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure they had a good time with that. Oh no, I knew that. So we got 4 more of this. Like that. Oh, the E King. Got that from Find Me Out. He could be the next Hammer, bro. Right. Oh, still got it in time. Yes. You've been better off going for the healer, dude. Going after the GPS is silly. It is silly. Oh, I just love when he sends the Magitech Claw out after me and I'm DPS. Oh, I just love it. Because I can quickly show him the error of his ways. Look at his hair. Yeah, I was doing a run one time. I was using Zex, and so this person I was playing with, they had selected me to I guess pet, and yeah, they ended up petting Nero, and I said, yeah, my character actually made that character do that. It was like, I can cast the spell. I was like, I laughed so much at that situation, it wasn't even funny. Like, I was just gone laughing because I was like, because what had happened was they were trying to be sneaky and get a pet on the Lalafell. What thing is, we don't pet Lalafells or the he lions or she lions without permission, y'all, yes. People do it, but they shouldn't. Anyway, when the girl ended up petting Nero, I had looked up on Shaka Khan and I said basically what he did was he cast the spell, you know. And it's funny because my character can actually cast a spell that would actually do something like this. So it was so funny. I laughed so much that night.
Tell me, for whom do you fight? Do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit. And its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea,
I have to find that one for you too. It really gives a feeling. I'll send it to you later. Oh my god. I'm already about to laugh at it because I just know how it's going to sound and it's going to be...
Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly
I need them to protect me.
Guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano?
Right, it's funny,
down.
sure.
They will answer. So long as you
In fact, the part that I didn't share with you, and I think this one will work. Is whoa.
Those are the beasts, icons, everyone.
Oh my god, I cannot wait for it.
And you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry.
Whoa.
Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities?
Actually, you know what? Actually, I could probably get in there and give me a second. Let me find it real quick while this dude's yapping away. Okay.
Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise.
Let me see.
For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to
that ain't the one.
Conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship. A path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, but none among you has the power to stop me.
Yeah, I had to get it. Oh my god, that is too funny. That jammed me, didn't you? Yeah, I know how that attack works. Okay. But yeah, I chose not to get that. I'm not gonna drive for those characters on Withering Waves. I don't know why, but I feel like I have a chance of getting other characters in the future that might actually be a little bit more interesting. The girl is okay, but like I said, I don't feel quite the from her. Oops, well, that wasn't how that was supposed to go, but hey, that's alright, it's alright. No, you just hit it. Just move over here a little bit. Wait a minute. Yeah. That person hasn't finished there. We go. You. There we go. That shield up there. I mean, you don't really need to put the shit up. But we want to make sure we take it to the this will be eventually. Yeah. I don't even know if he. Oh, he does have that belt I like. Yes. Give me a seat. We'll go ahead and start up the next one. Because by the end of tonight, he'll have his stuff done. See, this is what I like to see. These are the numbers I like to see. Those little 20s ain't hitting nothing. Okay, let me get it real fast. That's crazy. You cast the spell. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh Lord. Oh, let's not forget. I forgot about her. Dude. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa. Like you get, it's like you get close. Whoa, whoa. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Let me put myself together. Okay. Okay. I'm better now. Whoa. Oh my god. It's like getting near. Whoa, whoa. I am. Like, I'm picturing this, the character coming near. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like, I can cast the spell. Yeah. The spell to back up. That's awesome, y'all. The spell to back up. Oh my god. Hey, that spell works wonders. That spell works wonders. Oh my gosh. And then, y'all, this treasure trove has actually been a little bit more friendly with me. Like honestly, I was not expecting him to get a second mission right out in the bat, but like Najun didn't get one the first time, but she got one the second time, and I thought that was very interesting. I said, so you know, Zex, he's got one too that he needs to be doing. So yeah. That's that soul that's that soul magic right there. And the funny thing is, he ain't even in Shadowbringer fully, like where it's like he should even have that mount, and he already getting another mount that you can't even get until you actually do like Savage and all that stuff. So we love it. Let me see how many people is actually still on. Okay, it's still good. We still good. But as long as it doesn't turn into 12 minutes and stuff, we good. I say just be patient with me for those extra minutes. Let me put that. Let me write that down. That's that soul magic right there. Let me see. Right. That's too funny. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that is just too funny. That is hilarious, yo. mm, mm, mm. Mm. I mean, when it happened, I'm like, cause I mean, you were so certain that you were gonna just get the pet Zex, and then it was like Nero, and I'm like, I can cast the spell. I'm like, oh god. It was like it's like I'm a pet Zex. No, you're not. Cause I can cast the spell. I can. And it sent the pest Nero. I was like, wow, it actually worked. He didn't say that I can cast the spell part, but when she tried to pet, it was like, whoa, 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 whoa. He had to go with that. Lord have mercy. That thing be funny. That really was funny. Like, I could not believe that it worked so well. Like, it just, like, because, like I said, you thought you tried to just go in and pet him, and they're like, ah, like, no. You're like, do something else. Alright. We're going to start him up. Trying to keep my energy level up, y'all. Believe it or not, what I'm doing right now, I'm moving around a lot. Yeah, but I'm not even sitting down. I'm moving around. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, let me see. Is anybody talking? No, I'll talk. Good. There we go. We're about to get in a minute. I'm going to hit that. Yes. Come on there. Shinobu. You know, I like that name. I've always loved hearing the name Shinobu. Zex is dead. Is really working there. We love Zane. Y'all want to hear something sad? In Zilla's zone, I was looking forward to Nangang. Now, don't get it wrong, she's not bad. Arya wasn't bad either, but I don't know, I felt more like they were more of not my style. But you know the saddest part about it is, however, I forget how they say her name, but that Cecilia girl, the one that I did the stream with, and I said we didn't like her. She's actually a character. She can actually fight, and believe it or not, she's actually pretty good. Now I might try to draw for her actually, but you know who I'm really waiting for? Miyabi. I be doing withered domain, lost or void something, whatever it is. But I do it with Miyabi, and I love using Miyabi. Yeah, so I'm waiting for Miyabi to have a rerun. Yeah. Come on. Right. Yeah. Here we go. y'all getting bored of this. I get bored of it too, but you know something? This is the best way to get these tones. If I thought for a minute I could do it another way, I would. But that would require like switching up dungeons, making sure that everyone is doing their part and everything, etc., etc. And not everyone knows every dungeon. So yeah, I kind of go with this because it's quicker in a sense, and it's actually, you're more likely to get somebody who doesn't know what they're doing on another dungeon than this dungeon. And that's just facts. Which, like I said, I still say they need to give you just more dungeons that allow more than just 3 or 4 things, especially since, you know, dungeons don't run that. Let me get this other thing. Let me get this other thing for you. I'm gonna get this other thing for you real fast. This is my other thing. Let me see. Yes, y'all, I'm an old, so should I be listening to like Stop It in the Name of Love, things like that and everything? I will listen to the ton of music of this generation, of course, you know, and you know, but I mean, I don't know. I've always been kind of an old soul, you know. That's what my mom actually told me. Wait 1 second, please. But that being said, I do like the music of this generation and everything like that. Like I said, I'm not opposed to music in general. Now, I'm not too big a fan of country. I can tell y'all that. And I'm more I guess when people ask what kind of rap I like, because you know I do listen to rap, but I like a more meaningful rap. I'm not really about all that. I'm gonna just say it. I'm not about that bitch up in the club shaking her. I'm not about that. I am okay hearing it here and there, but when it's constant, that doesn't really strike me as appealing. It's like, I've heard this song before. So, and then one dude sent me something, and I mean, it was just all over the place. The moment the song started, it was straight up cussing, right at the beginning of the song. I'm like, well, dang. I'm like, I mean, at least they could have at least like led into it and then did it. Sure. And so yeah, I was like, But yeah, I'm very big on that because I think, like I said, I like listening to old school stuff, you know. So it's only natural that I'm like really into seeing like that. Like, okay, so let's say we have a song and it has to do with like love and stuff and like that. I want it to be about love and things like that. I don't want it to be about, you know, drop it like it's hot, you know. I mean, like, it's okay if you want to use that a little bit, but if that's your main goal, like that's all it is about, I'm not really in tune with it. I'm a very deep person. Like, I really do see past all of that, you know. Like I've listened to songs like Sam Smith and Normani, Dance with a Stranger. I've heard the Isley Brothers. And like, of course, the Isley Brothers Contagious and stuff. I thought that was kind of unique because they kind of made it into kind of like a scenario thing. I like that a whole lot. Is it Supreme Temptations? Hold on a minute. I Want You by Marvin Gaye, yes. That was a good one. SOS Band, Cool in the Gang, Casey and Sunshine. So, I'm like about that. Oh, what's that one group? Let me see. Chic, LaBouche, and I'm probably saying it wrong, but if you know, then you know. Yes, I'm all about that. I'm very. Listen, I am like back in the is like in the 90s or so. That was my childhood, and then like I said, I grew into listening to other music and stuff, and some of the stuff was okay. Like I said, I'm not opposed to this song. It's just, I feel like I like a song to have a little bit of meaning or something, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. If not, I can explain it better. But that's why I listen to it a lot. Like, I'll give it a chance, but if it's just straight up turns into... Wow! Excuse me, let me get this. But I also listen to a lot of instrumental music like this. Okay. I mean, honestly, I think they went the wrong way. I think they were trying to go where I was, and that's cool too. But it didn't work the way that I think they were going with it. Oh, let me send my cousin a message too. I want to ask him a question.
Look for the lift's control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the
That what
lift
it's
down,
called.
and you should find yourself in the chamber of the ultimate
I might be
weapon.
seeing some new games.
Keep your eyes peeled. Guys could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful. The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
Sir, I fight for the towns. None more, none less.
Do you believe in Eorzea?
Nope, I believe in the towns.
Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit. And its
That had
faith
nothing to do
is
with
an
me.
instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well at Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, everyone. Except but this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For
That's
the
them.
world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest.
I cannot wait to finally get to that
And when the
Chinese
dust
food.
of battle
Yeah,
settles,
I'm
it is
literally
ever
like,
the strong who dictate the fate of the weak.
just counting having what either to do. And then I'm going to chow
Knowing
down.
this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation.
Yes,
and
yes.
death.
Take your
Only a
little
man
gold
of power
wannabe
can
Super
steer
Saiyan
the
self on
course of
somewhere.
civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
What was I doing? 3. Got 3 more to do. Yeah, I'm hitting that Chinese food. Let's go with this guy. Hit that shit legend. If I want to do something with the other child. One of us has actually. Okay, so he can actually get either job. Okay. Cause he got that he needs to get with this. Tank, please. I'm gonna do it if we get into that. Yeah, I got on Genshin and I had saw the message that Genshin the PS4 was no longer in service, etc. Dang. I almost did a stream with it. I told myself I'm just gonna go.
control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lid down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the ultimate weapon. Keep your eyes peeled. Goddess could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful. The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
Tell me, for whom do you fight? Do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, every one. Except but this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Swan, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization, and in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule.
You know you're the one that thinks it.
Take your realm, but none among you has the power to stop me.
that actually ideas a few of these, a little bit of these currencies. Oh, we still got a little bit that we need to do. I was looking at something. Did I'll be right back. Back. I'm just gonna see what's going on with the into the restaurant after this run. Who's from the star that there? There we go. I say, I don't get it. I never really understood the whole running. It's not really all that serious. That's my thing is, just like Zane, Zex actually is very animated. Like, both of their faces are very interesting to see the least. Before this person starts this battle, because that's the only time I really do run, is if I think that the person about to start the battle up and it's going to turn into some. Especially some of these takes that I have had, like, no, the people won't even be there and they'll start the battle up. And I'm like, dude, I'm not even a healer and you start a battle up.
It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lid down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the ultimate weapon. Keep your eyes peeled. Goddess could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful. The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
Tell me, for whom do you fight? Do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, everyone. Except but this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing this, when a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me. Know your
Okay, 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm going to the restaurant. last run. I would have waited to run to this restroom, but yeah, it wasn't gonna be a thing. I could already tell that. Let's go take this. I love the eyes that I gave these characters. The light one would be name, and another one would be. Yeah, I can't believe his name is long. Yeah. What do we got? Yin and Yang. Good and then becoming that which is the necklace is actually one. Let's see who's on. Let's see Gemini's on. Ooh. And here's my car right there. Wait. Wait a minute. What's going on? Oh. Okay, so I'm being thrown in. Okay. Man, this went a little faster. Hey, I'm here for it. Probably come back on in a little bit. No, stream, like a little bit. Come back on to just stuff off stream and just gear. But this may be good one. That's good. I probably run this stuff. Probably run this stuff and just do what I need to do and everything. I don't want to take time to just relax and everybody like start to fall asleep for real. What's happening? That might be a good one. Sesame chicken. Sesame chicken with some egg roll. Y'all can know I'm super happy. I haven't stopped talking about that. Oh, yeah.
Take the lid down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the Ultima weapon. Keep your eyes peeled. Goddess could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about Don. You're too bloody useful. The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection's lost much.
Tell me, for whom do you fight? Do you believe in Eorzea? Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing. In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not? Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, every one. Except but this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak. Knowing this, when a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship, a path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, but none among you has the power to stop me.
clap your hands. Alright, y'all, that is gonna do it for me. I'm going to finally go eat. I'll probably do some more stuff like after I eat or maybe. But I'll probably be doing like more like relaxation stuff. Zane is so glad that you came. He's just chilling at the moment, but we'll see how long that lasts. That being said, I hope you had a wonderful day. I hope you're ready for tomorrow. If you're already in tomorrow, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Be sure to stay cool or warm depending where you are. Now, it's been cold here. Now, I know when my body is doing that, it's basically saying be ready for tomorrow because it'll be cold again. But you know what? I'm not sure that's going to be the case. But, you know, it's more like you brace yourself and get ready. And then, yeah, it does something else than what you originally thought. So, I'm just going to ride that wave when it comes. Remember to hydrate your body, nourish your body, and rest your body. Take your meds and your vitamins. Have a wonderful evening, morning, or afternoon. And I'll see you here tomorrow. What time is it? Yeah, tomorrow. Well, we're a couple minutes shy, pretty much of 11:30, so we still got some time though before then. But other than that, let's get shots to. I love going to streams. It's very peaceful. Like I said, I like to see puzzles. Yeah, I've done puzzles in the past. But now that I do puzzles all the time, like in general now. Like, I have done puzzles in the past when I was younger. And I love doing them. So, it's nice to see her actually do them. But I'm going to get up off of here. You hit that follow. Make sure to hit that follow. And I'll catch you lovely heroes tomorrow. for Thursday vibes. And that being said, take care. Peace.